Hello, my spiritual friends and colleagues. This is the voice of the Silver Fox, and I have another meditation tip for you today. A request came in from a student who writes she has been experiencing something strange and asking to get some advice on her meditation experiences. Lately, she had been training for an out of body experience. While relaxed at night, the student reports she was close to being out of her body, but felt like her soul nearly split and could see part of herself floating above, while the other part was still left in her physical body. She wonders what is happening. Why is she having this difficulty leaving her body and feels stuck? For some backstory here, I remember my own experiences very well early on in my meditation explorations. All I wanted to do was to have an out of body experience. I read about it in books, especially the books of Robert Monroe, the founder of the Monroe Institute, and just thought that would be amazing to be able to travel in this way. I kind of became obsessed with it. However, in my practices, I went through years of struggle and difficulty before gaining clarity on how simple it really is. And so I'll offer some tips and tricks here that may help the student achieve success much easier and faster. Practically speaking about these terms, out-of-body experiences, lucid dreaming, daydreaming, astral travel, imagination, and visualization, these concepts can be used interchangeably because the results are the same. What do I mean by that? You perceive information from another location besides this physical reality. Therefore, you are perceiving a non-physical experience. In my future self-guided meditations, this is essentially the work that we do. Mentally or spiritually, we travel to another location to meet a self who provides solutions to existing problems. This can be either seen as a daydream, a lucid dream, a visualization, astral travel. But what's important is that we perceive ourselves in a different place, interacting with beings in a non-physical realm. Essentially, we're out of our physical bodies and travel someplace else with our spiritual body. In my early days of practice, there's a belief that gets in the way for the student as we learn to gain skill in this art of being out of body or astral travel or astral projection. The solution is simple, yet it can be elusive because it's rooted in our belief about what it means to travel out of the body. Rather than thinking or having the intent, I want to move my spirit out of my body or something similar, I would suggest the student formulate a clearer, more precise intent of yourself already being where you intend to go, what you intend to see, or what you intend to experience. What I have to say here is important, so listen carefully. The spirit responds to our intent we send to it. So if we hold the idea, I want to get out of my body, the intent is focused on the body and trying to get out of it. So therefore, that's the experience we create. Let me repeat that for clarity. If we hold the thought, I want to get out of my body, if we hold that thought in our meditation, the intent is focused on the body and wanting to get out, then that is the experience we've created. I hope that's clear for you, as it's essential to understand how to use our intent to navigate the spiritual realms. So for the student, I recommend letting go of the idea of trying to get out of your body altogether, and instead let us conceive a clearer idea, an intent of what you would like to experience. Another concept I would like to shed light upon is this assumption that you are a body which has a soul contained inside of it. This assumption is the root cause of trying to even leave the body. Another way I would recommend looking at this is recognizing that you're an awareness, a consciousness, a soul that perceives having a body. This consciousness is also what perceives and is aware of both the mind and the spirit, the awareness that you are. That which perceives the spirit and the mind comes before the body. I'll repeat that as well. That which perceives of and is aware of the spirit and mind comes before the body. Therefore, to conceive of yourself as already spirit, and that this spirit can freely travel to gain useful information from any source, is healthy for your spiritual development. Now, back to your practice of travel to a specific location, time, or space. For example, before entering into your meditation, Write down in your journal a place or being you would like to see or meet. It may be the room next door, or a good friend, or a town in another country. Keep things simple. Keep it very simple when practicing. The idea here is to have a clear destination in mind for you to travel with, using your intent as the driving force. You may write down a statement of intent similar to this. I would like to travel to my friend's house, clearly view my surroundings, make the journey fun, easy, and enjoyable, and I'm completely protected from any harm. Keep it short and simple like that. And then begin your meditation in a quiet place, lying down comfortably where you won't be interrupted. Hold this thought you've formulated, an intent in mind, and allow the experience to unfold for you easily and effortlessly. Allow and trust your intent to create the right experience for you. As we do this practice, it does get easier and easier. It's a skill that's developed over time. So keep at it, be creative, have fun, and you will succeed. If you have any questions or experiences you would like to share, please post them in the comments below in the comment section. Enjoy your meditation practice and upcoming travels. If you like this video, get value out of it, please subscribe and hit that like button. And I wish the best to all of you and much love. Until next time, my spiritual friends, see you soon.